right here live in Mount Olive, North. So if I change my location a little bit, and see, looking at me, and so there must be some that are happening at the present time. It doesn't seem like a sense of urgency by the police. I don't know if they have a police negotiator. They have the SWAT team at the door, and we have a gentleman up in a rural area of North Carolina. And so if I get like an orange sheriff letter and nobody wants to come. But from what I understand, there's a man with a chopper. You got a guy on the side of the house right there. If I move mechanically, it don't go blank again. North Carolina. I'm gonna hold my phone as possible so we continue to get the feed. Once again, I apologize if it's buffering or if it's keep going out. Of course, keep going in and out as I try to move closer. Trying to see if there. And so there's a police on the back. He's kind of inching around. So we are, it looks like they're just chilling. Someone is at the door. Or maybe the person is, barricaded in a room. Maybe they do have someone trying to talk him out of the situation. But from the preliminary reports that I got, there was an individual with a chopper. And you got USA, your foolishness. I don't have, they got USA, your phone's out. But it seems to be a person at the door. You see him, he's around. If he's ready for somebody to come running out the back, as you see, once again, there is off that's standing in the doorway of the house. And of course, my phone will be at the door. Is that Sheriff Larry Pierce? That is Sheriff Larry Pierce. We're going to hopefully this situation in again. So no, it's not your phone, man. Listen. So no, it's not your phone, man. Listen. This is where we at, man. Let me give y'all this. This is where we at, man. Let me give y'all the pan of where we at, man. We out here by some pan of where we at, man. We out here by steel mills. This is once again, y'all bear with me. This is once again, y'all bear with me. Please bear with me. Once again, if anybody lives in Mount Olive, y'all know how bad this service is out here. So it's not my phone. Can you relocate to a week? It's not my phone. Can you relocate to a week? We gonna see, man. Why? I don't want to see, man. Why? I don't want to move too far, close to the scene. Because they're already looking at me. And I don't they had the road blocked off, so I had to. And so, I was surprised that they allowed me to go this far. And so I don't want to, kind of relocate. Here's some more police officers coming towards me. They probably going to tell me to move. or maybe not. We'll see. Maybe they'll be generous and kind. But I don't want to move because now we have a good connection. And let's not. Okay, so they're coming to the truck. Okay, there's a little guy right there. Okay. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Santa. All right, Mr. Taylor, you gotta back up a little bit. I'm sorry. You know. Yeah, it's kind of. How y'all doing, sir? What's going on? Y'all got a hostage situation?
No, it's not a hostage situation.
Oh, okay. You want me?
Look, I don't mind if you record. I really
Sir.
don't. You have to do that. But if you could just back
Back
up
up a
for us,
little bit.
and I would ask if he does come, if a person does come out, to please.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get down.
That. Okay.
Oh, not recorded.
If he comes out, we'd ask
Well,
nicely if you would.
Y'all don't plan on shooting him, do you?
No.
Okay, so
He don't want to be embarrassed.
He don't want to be embarrassed, and we don't want to embarrass his family or nothing like that. So,
well, I mean, if he's holding this is a preliminary report I got, he's holding somebody hostage, AK-47. So
that is incorrect.
Okay, all right, okay, all right.
Absolutely.
Is it a mental health situation?
Yes.
Well,
That's all I can say about that.
thank y'all so much. Appreciate y'all. All right, yes, sir. So yeah, we get some. This is like if y'all know what's happening. As one of my friends, it's crazy work, right? Okay, so they just asked me. So we're gonna go ahead, man, because this service. I guess that's why my bills ain't getting no reception over here. But yeah, my guy was up at still giving me trouble. So, y'all, I'll give y'all a little bit more. So maybe we can, as the more, so they see some business on it. They tell me what's going on. And of course, my phone went on. And of course, my phone to ring again. But that might be a sign, though. That might be a sign to go ahead, get out of here, and how y'all nice gentlemen doing there? You see they have the whole street blocked off down. Doing there. You see they have the whole street blocked off down there, and the whole street is blocked right there. I was surprised that they let me come through the little barricade they had. But the guys were nice. They wasn't too aggressive. There you see you got one in the back, and you got a plethora of police officers at the door. One of them is actually at the door talking to the gentleman. If you missed what they said earlier, they came to me and said, well, if he comes out, please stop recording. And I asked them, what y'all plan on shooting him? They was like, no, we don't. But he doesn't want to be embarrassed. We don't want his family embarrassed, which I understand. So apparently it's some sort of mental health situation where I guess someone is going through a mental health crisis. But the preliminary reports did tell me that there was a gun involved. There is a gun involved. The person first told me that it was an AK-47, or in slang terms, the individual mentioned it was a chopper. And the reason they call them choppers is, the bullets will chop you down. But so we are in Mount Olive, North Carolina, the southeastern part of North Carolina. Mount Olive is on the south part of Wayne County, known for the famed Mount Olive pickles and also the Pickle Festival, amongst other things. There's some great people that live in Mount Olive. I know a lot of the Mount Olive natives. So I have nothing bad to say about Mount Olive except the cell phone service. This feed, maybe I can continue to get better footage and service from this distance. but apparently they have made contact with the individual in the house. There is some communication. The sheriff is actually standing at the doorway. It might be a possible situation where there's some mental health. It may be a person who may be suicidal. We don't know. This is just speculation, but by the way they are positioned, they don't position it like there's any imminent danger to themselves. There is that individual right there at the back of the road. Hey, how you doing? She didn't seem too friendly, like she didn't want me out here either. But there you see him turning around to his cohorts in the front. There's some sort of communication. If you see that front door, like I said, I don't know if y'all can see. The front door is actually open. Some very blurry. I know. I'm in Mount Olive. It's I've been having a hard time keeping the live feed going. So y'all bear with me. Y'all forgive me for that. I definitely it's dark. Okay, well there we go. Maybe we can. Yeah. So if y'all see that front door right there, there is some communication going with the individual. And once again, I don't want to move my phone too much. Because I've been having trouble keeping up the live feed. But, there seems not to be a hostage situation, as the police informed me. There's not a hostage situation. So I would take it to mean that there's a mental health situation. So, I hope everybody gets out of this situation unharmed. Everybody can go home safely to their families, and if it is a mental health situation, the person can get the help and the counseling and the attention that they need from this experience. But there's definitely some sort of tactical maneuvering involved, because as you see right there, the police officer is behind the building. So I don't know what my scanner guy is, who normally comes in and lets me know the situation, what kind of dispatchers, and I don't know if I really can see the comments. If y'all are commenting on the last comment I see is, did he? And that comment, if you guys are, but if you would, button, if you hit that share button, hit the like button. Even though I video say that, as soon as I say that, go ahead and head out along this situation. It has lasted for at least about 20 minutes or so. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Y'all have a blessed day. Once again, this is Richard Taylor from Taylor House Publishing, covering, stories and incidents from Wayne County, Goldsboro, North Carolina in general, and also, national happenings. But, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. This feed was very blurry. Shout out to those who walked up on the scene. I had to kind of give them our workers, man. What do you call them? Our first responders, man. We got to give them some love out here, man. They first responders. They put their life in danger every day. Mount Olive Fire Department. Shout out to the Mount Olive Fire Department. But maybe once again we may be able to look better from here and get some better service. But yeah, I know this is very blurry, very unstable. So my amigo large Hispanic presence. Also, there's a large Asian presence. Shout out to my Asian brothers and sisters and my Latino Hispanic brothers and sisters who has migrated to the area. Shout out to all those guys. And once again, if you're coming in, make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe button. But this is contrary to what I was just told. It is not a hostage situation. It is pretty much, it sounds like a mental health situation in which they are waiting for someone to, possibly come out and get the help they need. So in Mount Olive, North Carolina, they got the roads blocked off. Got the roads blocked off on this end, and you see they have the roads blocked off on that end, and they're focusing on this location right here. You see the police there. I don't know if you can see them. We are in Mount Olive, North Carolina, and this is, I think this is County Road. It's off County Road, but it's also, what's happening, man? How you doing? All right, got some love. Got some love from Mount Olive. I know Mount Olive was kind of mad at me one time with the teacher situation, but hey, I just got to report what I did. So, but yeah, so what time is this now? This is, what time? Yeah, this right now. This is a live video. I don't know to the previous feed that you guys have seen, because it keeps going out and reconnecting. So I don't know if every time it goes out, it starts a new live. I don't know. I've never had this issue. But once again, we are right here at this location. You see the police in the back there and police in the front. So this is live, and I don't even have my watch on because I'm just leaving. What's good, my boy? Happy Friday to you. What's up, Richard Young, Lafayette? Appreciate you, man. Happy Friday to you too, man. Starting off early today out here in North Carolina. Look at my man, he's bringing out some cold water for his cohorts. See, that's what I'm saying, man. The Mount Olive Police Department, he getting some cold water. I like that, man. Each one teach one the other. Okay, one hand wash the other. UP at Mount Olive. And of course, my phone rings again. We're gonna decline that one. But yeah, shout out to the first responders out here, man. They out here, making sure that the public stays safe. Area. There, once again, you have, once again, it's something going on. They wouldn't really tell me what's going on, but they did say that it's not the situation. Nobody was holding anybody hostage with a chopper. Or anything like that. So we will see. We will see what's going on. You see the other side of the road blocked. So appreciate you, man. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all hit that. Appreciate you, man. Richard Young, Lafayette, man. Where you from, my guy? Where you at? I'm in Goldsboro, North Carolina. Where you from, my guy? Put your location in the comment. Y'all check in too, man. I might can't see all of the comments because I'm pretty sure, y'all probably joking my phone. One person said I'm using a 1G. Somebody said I got the track phone. But no, this is in Mount Olive, North Carolina. So the service is not very good out here from Goldsboro. Okay. All right, so we in the same town, from the same land. But yeah, right now, Wayne County. How you doing, sir? So yeah, we are in Wayne County. Make sure y'all once again subscribe and like the channel, like the video too. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. I don't really know what's going on. The police gave me some minimal information. They said that, the guy comes out. Could you please stop the call? Okay. Can you see him? Okay, well, wait a minute. The guy's ducking down back there. I done lost him. The sun in my eyes. So the guy started ducking down by the bushes. So he goes as Ricardo P. So yeah, the cop right there in the back, he started to get a little antsy. We had the sheriff that talked to me and told me to move back. He looks like he's going around to the other side of the house right there. So, but I probably will respect their wishes, even though I definitely don't coordinate, such. I just want to make sure that nothing happens to the individual without any proof to the otherwise. A lot of like Denzel said in Training Day, you want to go to jail or you want to go home? Let me quarterback this thing here. Rich came out, he shot Rich. Rich came through the door. Roger hit him with 2. You know what I'm saying? Rich, Roger, you laid him down. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that type of scenario to go on now. Even though I don't think these officers out here, they've been very, very transparent with what they got going on. Yet still, the guy in the back, like I say, he's looking a little anxious than he has been the whole time. What's going on? Yeah, Denzel crazy, right? Quarterback this thing. Let me quarterback this thing, okay? Jose, put the shotty down. Yeah, let me quarterback this thing, okay? You came through the door first, Scotty. Roger hit you with 2. Pow, pow. So yeah, that's just an example of what happens in real life. When we're dealing with these situations, and everybody wants to cover, themselves with IA, internal affairs. But Denzel said, "Don't worry about it, son. You're gonna get a medal for this. You're gonna get a medal for this, huh? But I did not shoot Roger. You did." So, but yeah, man. Hopefully, once again, this is not one of those situations where that scenario has to be even played out. Once again, we are live in Mount Olive, North Carolina. And somebody is in, they are actually in the doorway. And I don't know if somebody's in the house. I don't know if the person has barricaded themselves inside of a room. Once again, you see the officer at the back door right there. So we don't know. Just hoping that everything ends peacefully on this great Friday morning at 10:43. I'm supposed to be home cleaning some fish Friday. But we have to, and this is something that I don't think the scanner guy has covered yet. The news, no news articles have, no news situations have covered. So this is something that I would not have known about unless the lady was going to work and she saw this big police presence. I'm pretty sure she probably couldn't get through here, so maybe she did some research. But she said it was. She told me initially it was a hostage situation. Now, the police could be denying those reports, but that still could be true. And so there's some communication going on, and there's a young lady talking to the fire truck. I don't know if that's a relative or anybody, but she definitely looks concerned, about the situation. So I guess the algorithm has finally just started blessing my entire feed with cop chases and hostage field live streams. Thank you. Based on algorithm, worship your holiness. Appreciate it, man. I hope you subscribe to the channel, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man. But this is where we at in Mount Olive, North Carolina. Y'all make sure y'all tell me where y'all from when y'all coming in. But once again, this is a scene. It doesn't look as tense as it looks, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't seem as intense as it looks. There's an individual talking to the fire department, and I won't put them on camera. But once again, the guy's still peeking around the corner right there, behind that house. I don't know if you can see that police. He's in with the bushes there. People are, No, riding. What's up, Goldsboro? What's up, Goldsboro? Y'all let me know where y'all coming.
Hey, how you?
Yeah, I'll make sure y'all let me know. Look at my man. He's just trying to go back and forth to work. Once again, maybe that young lady is a relative. UK, okay. Oh, okay. What part of the where you at? From Edinburgh? Where you at? You know, where you at? I don't know the town. I just know Edinburgh and probably, you know, some of those suburb towns. What city you at? And, you know, are you from London? You from Edinburgh? You from, I can't even think of another London city. I need to visit the UK. But yeah, y'all let me know where y'all coming in from. But you know, we are here. I'm from New Zealand, Ireland, Wellington. Okay, Wellington. That's what's happening. You're from Essex. Okay, Essex, England or London, Pikeville. Okay, what's up, Melody? I think I know you personally. Texas in the house. Subscribe to the channel in a peaceful manner. Definitely wondering what is it the police gave me, you know, different narrative than the original narrative, that it was a hostage situation with a AK-47 involved. But now, after speaking with the police, who told me to kind of back up, that, you know, that is not the case according to them. So, you know, we once again, this is a current happening. They say it's a current investigation. It's a current operation, you know, where they are trying to extract an individual from this location without hurt, harm, or danger. And so, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like the video, share the video, and also subscribe. Just hit that little button, that little black or white button that's under the video. And you know, so y'all can keep up with everything that's going on around the state, around the nation, around the world. You know, we try to cover issues that are relevant to safety, to justice, to you know, morality, all those things. You know, for the pursuit of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, man. That's what everybody wants. And that's, you know, regardless of your religious or political beliefs. Everybody wants the same thing: life, liberty, food to eat, clothes to wear, a house to live in. You know what I mean? Some couple extra dollars. Trump's hat, for real. I always say the political parties are a game. You know what I'm saying? I never been one to join the game. Potato 99. What's going on, Potato 99? But yeah, so, you know, hopefully, once again, this situation ends in a peaceful manner. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all let me know where y'all watching from, and if y'all can, if y'all in a position to type, if y'all ain't driving, if y'all ain't at work and your boss looking over your shoulder, and you got your what you call them, your iPod in, and don't nobody know you listening. You got your phone under your notepad, you know, where you typing. You got your phone under your mouse, listening and scrolling, you know, with your earpiece in. If that's the case, then, you know, don't blow your cover. But if y'all can type where you're from, and if y'all can like and share the video, I appreciate it. Mind of the masses, the voice of the voiceless into the mind of the masses. So that's our goal here. And we are out once again from the cornfields of southern Indiana. Great day. What's up, Fred Hinkle? Now, honestly, Fred, no disrespect, but that definitely sounds like a name from somebody from southern Indiana. No disrespect, but I appreciate you for tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. My daughter's mother, she's actually from Evansville, Indiana. So I know that's right on the southern border that she used to talk about all the time. They used to go down to Kentucky, Louisville. They say Louisville. We say Louisville. They say, yeah, we were down in Louisville. So, you know, we appreciate you, man. PA, what's going on from PA Barber, Cleveland? Appreciate you, man. I hope you like and subscribe. Fred, don't run Jose over in the country. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Yeah, so, you know, yeah, definitely, man. You know, Evansville, what's going on with you, man? They got a, somebody told me it was a hostage, but I done missed something. All the police officers are y'all seen that while I was reading the comments and joking around. But the police officer that was on the back, he has gone. So we're gonna try to get a view from the side right here by the paramedics. Shout out to Wayne EMS, man. They first responders once again on the scene. Dave from England. So I won't get too close because I did promise. I won't get too close because I did promise them I won't. But evidently it must be over.
What?
It's over?
No, there's two down there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just saw the guy run out paying. Definitely, man. Definitely want to pray for everybody's safety. But the guy on the side of the house, now it's not on the side of the house anymore. And so, I don't know what happened. Like I said, I don't know if y'all can see, because it is kind of blurry from my point of view. But I got the lights in the background. And, okay, so now it's a little lighter. Maybe if I hold it at that angle. What's up, Babylon? Oh, that's real cute. I like that. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Bet. Stay safe, people. Yeah, man, definitely. Babylon, you funny. That's hilarious, man. We gonna pray for you too. We gonna pray for you. You funny. I like that though. I think you always come up here and do that, man. Keep tuning in though. Appreciate you. Got a little troll, my man Babylon, man. I like that, Babylon. Babylon, you got the perfect name too. So, but yeah, we the guy from the side of the house, Dave here in England. Yeah, man, the guy from the side of the house is not on the side of the house anymore. So evidently they get some kind of resolution. The EMS said it's still going on. The EMS is once again at the ready. But nobody seems like there's a sense of urgency. And so that's one thing that I guess gives us some hope that there will not be any loss of life. So we can. So once again, we've been in Mount Olive, North Carolina. We've been out here for about a good, 30 minutes? 20 or 30 minutes. So, we're going to... There doesn't seem to be a resolution, man. I got to go home and clean some fish. I went fishing last week, man. Caught some good brofema with an all-brand potato. Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on here, man. You know what I mean? All-brand. I like, too. That's hilarious, actually. Potato 99. Oh yeah, you said potato 99. Okay, that's funny. That's funny, man. I was like, you ever thought about a career in stand-up and y'all don't quote me on that. But once again, I just received someone just message who was the subject. Unalived himself. Now, don't quote me. Once again, don't quote me. But that's what someone just said. But that would explain why the officer was on the side of the house. So, hopefully, that is the officer on the side of the house. Hostage situation. How you doing, Miss Jack? I want to come see you. Where you going? Where Miss Jack going at? Where y'all going? Okay. Good to see you. I hope the feed don't end again. But there was a police officer who was right by those bushes right there. Right bushes, and he kept looking around the corner. And then when I was, talking to people in the comments, he wasn't there anymore. And then I just got the message that someone possibly said that the person unfortunately unalived himself. Now, I'm not saying that it is true. That's just the message that I just received. So that would explain that the officer who was, back at the back of the house with a gun, and peeking around the corner while he's no longer there. So once again, I'm not confirming or denying, but that may be the case because we see now that the Mount Olive police, the Mount Olive, this is on county, so letting people in, or maybe not. Maybe they just let that truck in. But that police officer that had been standing on the side of the house right there is no longer there. And so, and once again, prayers go out to the family of that is. We're gonna walk a little bit further. It's on County Road at the Mount Olive Court Apartments, and y'all. So if you see here that I got earlier, was not true. That someone unalived themselves, but I did see them put and I don't know if you guys saw it too. I didn't notice that they were bringing someone out because it looks like everybody had started walking away, and but the individual was brought out in a truck. So fortunately for everyone involved, this situation did not turn out as a bad situation. We have police officer right there. He's pulling off. So it looks like ended up fairly well. There, the Mount Olive truck is moving away, filing out. As you see, Mount Olive police leaving. The paramedics are leaving out. As you see, Mount Olive police leaving. The paramedics are leaving. And, there's still a small police presence there. So evidently, everyone that is good. But the situation, everyone that is good. But the situation ended without incident. So everybody's able to go home and the necessary help that they need. But this is in Mount Olive, North Carolina. This has been, Taylor House Publishing covering the situation. It was apparently a mental health situation. Maybe someone, was going through a distressed time, and they had maybe had a possible weapon that the police were afraid of. But, y'all make sure, once again, y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel. How y'all doing? And we'll get with y'all next time. But it's a situation. There are still people pulling up to the house. So there's still a police presence. So there may or may not be someone in the house still receiving. So information shouldn't be shared readily. But thank God, everybody.